welcome back to my channel. AVION is back with Bad Habit. I have actually never reacted to them before. I do know they are a group. They came out, I believe, in 2024, which is kind of when I was taking a breakish from K-pop, so I don't really know anything, so I'm curious. You guys can tell me all about them. Let's go ahead and get right into this. This is Bad Habit. Ooh, already. I'm in love with the guitar.
Still 켜져버린 flow line Stay 기억 속의 your name 잠이 들 수 없는 circuit 또 그렇게 날 빤히 비춰 넌 있는 법을 모른 채 I know it is too late 알고 있는데 왜 네가 그리워 너도 올려 honest 닿지 않아도 make it 습관처럼 시간 저버릇이 되어 back it break it down Anytime I feel your light 벗어날 수 없는 paradigm You're the only You give me the bad habit I just gotta say that's bad habit And you got me too bad I say no, I don't know 아직도 날 흔드는 기억 I don't know 그 룩 속에 갇힌 나 I just gotta say that's bad habit I just gotta say that's bad habit I just gotta say that's bad habit I just gotta say that's bad habit
That's bad habit 제자리인 늪스위밍 새겨진 듯 automatic 너란 traumatic Biting my lips I'm gonna zip it 막다른 길에서 breaking 더 깊이 10년으로 drowning
빛에 떠오른 그림 잠이로 밝아와도 받을 수 없는 위로
That little in the background, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's so cool.
벗어날 수 없는 paradigm You'll be on my mind You give me the bad habit I just gotta say this bad habit And you got me too bad
I say no, I don't know 아직도 날 흔드는 기억 I don't know 그 룩 속에 갇힌 나
I just gotta say this bad habit I just gotta say this bad habit I just gotta say this bad habit
I just gotta say that's bad habit
Oh, okay, it's not over. It's just a bridge. Let her go!
오직 너만 쫓는 trace 너를 향한 내 track down I just keep on coming back to you
Give me the bad habit 오늘도 Used to pain 너의
Rise and fall, never low
It is nothing without you and me
That's bad habit That's bad habit Give me the bad habit I don't know 아직도 날 흔드는 기억 I don't know 그 룹 속에 갇힌 나
I just gotta say that's bad habit I just gotta say that's bad habit I just gotta say that's bad habit
I just gotta say that's bad habit
That sigh at the end, that like release of breath, I felt like I held my breath that entire time. Guys, what an introduction to AVION. I'm really impressed. Like I said, I've heard of them, but I've never listened to them because when they came out, I was kind of like in a K-pop slump. I wasn't really listening to a lot of new K-pop groups. So I really enjoyed this. This has like such an interesting like artistic feel to it. It's very kind of moody. It has a lot of emotion to it, which I really love. It really goes along with the idea of like this concept of having a bad habit. I really thought it suited it really extremely well. The music itself, I loved this guitar kind of repetition that we had. Definitely feel like it was on a loop, which I really enjoyed, and I love how it's basically throughout the entire song because that really held everything else together. It had some really interesting like in between, like the beat was pretty much the same. As far as like the instrumental part, everything stayed pretty much the same, but there were sometimes like within the verses, there was some stuff in the background that I was like, oh, what is that? Which I really love that the instrumental was a little more on the simpler side, because I loved the vocals, because the vocals were so incredibly good, especially in the fact that the way that they were turning in the melody was so nice. In the pre-chorus, I love how it was going up constantly. And then in verse 2, we have this kind of rhythmic rap change up, which I really loved. Especially I love the bass that I heard within that second verse was just really nice. And then I love how we had in the vocals such a cry sound throughout. Like I said, really emotive and emotional vocals, which I absolutely loved. Like I said, went along with the concept and the theme really well. In the bridge, I love how we have this dramatic scene. I think that really kind of pulls you, like, you're already, like, curious what's going on, right? Because it's, like, dark and moody and emotional, right? But then you get to this bridge, and they're keeping them from saving, it looks like their little sister or something like that. They're keeping it, they're holding her down. It really broke my heart. And then I love how we had like this whole pulling away, and the bridge came back in, and then boom, the change into the suits. What a powerful ending, especially with that breath at the end. Wow. Okay, guys, I'm going to need you to tell me everything about AVION down below. Give some suggestions in my recommendations form and everything, because now I need to know everything. So tell me what you guys thought about this song. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite part of the song or the music video? For me, like I said, I love how emotive it was. It was very emotional. I loved the kind of moody looking, not only the moody MV, but the moody vocals. Really, really fun. Tell me your thoughts down below. I'll see you guys at the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.